All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the likes on the stream already, guys. I appreciate it. We're gonna be playing some more Planet Coaster 2 today. I'm very excited. I am actually, I've gone through the workshop and I'm actually going through it some more right now just to find some cool toy-esque builds and stuff like that. I wonder if there's a ball pit that we could find here. Let me see if I can find one. Ball pit. Here, and I'll put up the screen right now so you guys can see what I'm doing. What if I just do ball? Publication dates. Alright. Ball. Let's see here. Ooh, this would be cool. Alley-oop, eat ball. Some of these are cute. Yeah, we can install some of these and we'll use them. Games, boardwalk. Let's see. This one's cute too. Let's see. Ball pits. Do they have it as one word? Ball pits. Kingdom ball pits. Okay. We'll see about that one, but I literally I just want like a regular. We might just have to use like the marbles or something. Yeah. But what other stuff do we have here? Just something to kind of make it easier to... Toy hospital. Toy entry. Okay. Trying to see like other rides and stuff. Toy police station. Toy scenery. Yeah, we could do that. Kind of build like a town or something. Yeah, we got some of these too. Yeah, we can add these here. What's this? Ooh. Okay, some of these flat rides we can add. Rocket chairs. What else we got? Hey SpongeBob, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what else we got here. Can we do... Yeah, flat rides. We'll do toy. Toy flat rides. Toy cups. There we go. Just a lot of stuff involving toys. You want a lot of toys, but especially potato heads? Oh, nice! Potato heads. Oh my gosh. I haven't had a potato head in a long time. Let's see, what's this? Oh, there's this one too. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we're good on the toys. Alright, let's go ahead and load in our game. Hey Daytona, how you doing? Good to see ya. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. Hey, Griffin, how's it going? All right, so last time we started working on how's it going? It's going well. How you doing? Griffin poo. Griffy poo. That's what it was. Just chilling work today. Ah, how was work? How's work today? All right. So I just got a bunch of stuff from the workshop, and we're gonna be using some of these in our Toyland. Because I want to add some flat rides here. I wanted to add a ball pit like around here somewhere. Just kind of have like a square space or something that we could use. And I'm gonna have to. I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out. Actually, well, there technically is. If we go to flat rides, let's see. I don't know if I could find the spinning. Yeah, we have the toy. Yeah, we have the toy. What am I trying to say? Teacups, or the toy cups is what they're called. Toy cups. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this right here. I might actually move that a little bit. Move it just a little bit this way. Give it some room here. This is the exit. I'll put the exit right there. Entrance is... This is the normal entrance. That's the priority. Priority could probably go like right there. You still own toys, a lot of them being Hot Wheels. Ah, nice. Hot Wheels. If that's priority, this is the normal entrance. And then we'll just connect our path here. What do I have for... we could do like a red. Because this place is very colorful, so... Oh, it's already red. Okay. Oh, no. Red. There we go. Who's gonna watch Toy Story 5 in theaters? Oh, true. Yeah, who's gonna watch Toy Story 5? I don't know why I can't say it. Toy Story 5. I can't talk. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting all tongue twisted there. There we go. I'll have that entrance there, and then we can do maybe like a green for over here for the priority. Oops. There we go. Just like that. And then the exit. Just do that. Perfect. And then test it. Oh, he needs power. Our power is running low. I think we need to refurbish all these. Hold on, read what you said in a second. I need to refurbish all these. Why do I look tired? There we go. Nope. I didn't fix it. Welcome to Air SpongeBob. Refurbish that. Refurbish. Does this need refurbished? Yeah, this needs refurbished. You had Long John Silver's today? Yummy. I had some ramen noodles, and then I had some, chicken patties. Probably after stream, I'll probably have the rest of them. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so... Long John Silver's is so good. I haven't had Long John Silver's in a long time. It's been a very, very long time. Very, very, very long time. Alright, so how much power does this need? Okay, it says it's fine. Okay, now we can open it. Cool. So now they can go over here. Now for scenery, we need to go to blueprints. And we have... Where's the toy stuff? Yeah, we have Hungry Hungry Hippos. Which will probably make that kind of large there. Kind of decoration over here. Let's see. Probably put them like right here or something. The decor. What else we got? Here's the ball pit. Yeah, this is the ball pit. Which I think can just... Okay, so it attaches that way. We can put the ball pits... I might have a path cut through here. Just to kind of section it off a little bit, because the space is kind of wide. Actually, maybe... Yeah, maybe around here. Because, again, I want a different ball pit. Like an actual, like, physical ball pit. But it's going to take forever to place all those balls. Let's see, we got a helicopter. What else we got here? Yeah, we got some arcade stuff over here, which I think is pretty cool. What else we got? I think I should filter... Let's see. Content pack, source, Frontier Workshop. There we go. Yeah, toy scenery. Yeah, here we go. Got some toy scenery here. Which I could probably put that over here. Somewhat. Just a little... Something like that. And then... Toy police station. Put that over here. And then we also have, toy trees. Fake trees around here that we could place down. That I got from the workshop as well. And I could probably change the color of some of these too. Oh wait, actually. We got ourselves a toy hospital. Just like that. Cool. I guess when I had more, but I guess not. Alright, see you later, Daytona. Yeah, Hungry Hippos. McDonald's toys used to be so fire, now they don't even hit like they used to. Yeah, I haven't even seen, like, what toys they actually offer right now, but... I wouldn't think that they're that good. Alright, so we also have this, yeah, we also have this one here too, but... Not many guests are actually riding it, which is weird. So I might either replace it, which, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I also wanted to add some toy towers. Are Pokemon plushies and figures considered to be toys? technically, yes. Like, if we're talking about, like, yeah, figurines or, like, I guess action figures, those are technically toys, because, I mean, you could, even if you don't play with them, I think they still fall under the category of toys, you know? I think so, at least. All right. So this is coming together a little bit better. It's getting a little bit more colorful, which I'm liking. Also, how you doing, Brittany? It's good to see you. Let's go to flat rides, and we got this spinning one here too. What are the ones we got? Rocket chairs. Yeah, this one's a toy. The Rubik's Shuffle. Oh yeah, look at this. Ooh, this is cool looking. I'm gonna put this right over here. Ride is untested. Yeah, we'll test it. Actually, this should probably move over. Here, try that again. Move it, because the sign's right there, so I think I'll put it... Let's see. Maybe it would be... Oh, it has to be like this, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, do it like that. And then... There we go. Rubik's Shuffle. And then this is the... Oh, that's a priority. Okay. So I guess they can... We'll just curve it this way and they can go in from the hospital side like that. The exit is... right here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, because we have 2 rides. We have one here, one here. Cool. Hey, Francisco. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sweet, then I still buy toys. Hey, Sky Pigeon. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, plushies maybe are toys. I don't know if I would really consider it toys. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Wow, we have over 5,500 people in the park right now. Oh my goodness. All right, what else we got here? Buildings. Oh, actually facilities. Here we go. Blueprints. Yeah, here we go. Toy pizza pen and Gulpy. We need more of these because I think we have... Yeah, we have them over here, and then we have a seating area that we built last time over here with the paint and everything. But I would like to have more of these probably over here somewhere. And kind of do the same thing with another seating area, but maybe make it a little bit different with a cardboard. I think we could do that. Put them by the Hungry Hippos. Got this one, and then Cosmic Cow. And we could probably put it in the middle. Like, we could put the path in the middle and then make a nice area for that. Kind of like that. And then... Do I have any other... No, there's no other toys ones. I could probably put a couple, but I might put something else here. Yeah, in this middle part, this is where I want to put the ball pit, so it's going to look really cool. Wow, look at that. That's cool. I like that. Rubik's Cube. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm gonna... Once that's done being tested, I can open it up finally. Speed up time so I can... Also pre-order the Mattel Huntrix dolls. Those are toys. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Huntrix? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Plushies are considered... Wait. Plushies are considered as plushies. This is because plushies are plushies. Mm-hmm. Alright, now we can open it up. There you go. Is there actually somebody writing that? Whoa! Challenge mode completed. We reached 5 stars! Oh my gosh! Maximum park rating reached. Congratulations, you have achieved a park rating of 5 stars and completed challenge mode. No further challenges will be offered for this park. Same park. What? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Well, what do you know? And we're not even done. We're not even done with this park. We are not even done. You know, I think once we complete everything that I think should be completed for this park, I want to definitely play this again, and I definitely want to probably add more challenge because you can customize the challenges you can have in this. So I was like, I'm just thinking, yeah, maybe I can make this. We can do this. We can make this harder for us because obviously money is no problem right now. So money is no object. All right, I want to go ahead and build the ball pit. So how do I want to do this? I think the first thing I want to do is put some walls down. And I think we'll do the cardboard. I think we'll do the cardboard here. Hip hip hooray! Yeah. Hip hip hooray! I gotta fix this again. I don't know why my smile. It's like I'm frowning for some reason. I'm sad. But I'm not really. Not really. I'll just keep a smile on the entire time so you guys can tell that I'm happy. I'm smiling. Who made Savvy sad? Hello, FJ0. How you doing? Welcome to the Twitch side. You love the giant hungry hippos? Yeah, so this I got from the workshop. It looks really cool. I do like it. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Yeah, like a little bit in the ground, just like this. Because it looks a little silly. Yeah. Alright, I'm loving the Toyland already. It's looking really good. We need to also decorate more of this, and I have some ideas for the coaster here. I actually want to change the color. I'm gonna be all over the place right now. So let's see. Colors, track area 2. I might want to make it red. Red or like, yeah, maybe like, yeah, I'd say definitely a red. Make the pillars maybe like a orange. Just bright colors, like, you know, toy. Yeah. Look at that. Just kind of stands out, you know? And then we have the kiddie ride that's over here, too. Families can ride this. Very gentle ride. I didn't want to make it too short, you know? Alright. Wow, FJ0, you've been following me since 2019. 6 years and 359 days. Wow, almost 7 years. Wow. That's crazy. Is it like an actual ride or just decorative? Oh, the Hungry Hippos? It's just a decorative piece. It's not an actual thing. Not an actual ride. Okay, I need to move this. Doesn't have enough power to open. Helter Skelter. What? Why do you not have enough power? This should be okay, right? Yeah, you should be good. I might need to make more generators here. I think that's what I need to do. I need to probably put more generators on this side. I think we'll do that. Put one here, and then, oops. Hey, Twisty, how's it going? You're more packed than Disneyland. I know, right? I have over 5,000 people. Can this not? Okay, it doesn't want to connect there. Fine. What is this doing? Can you, like, not do that? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'll just stick these over here. We have plenty of money to afford these. Then go to water and power. So I tried out a new game the other day. What's the new game? Oh, hi, Ren. I'm at work, but I got you in my ear. Thank you, Ren. Hope work's going well, by the way. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put these together. How you doing, by the way, FJ0? How have you been lately? Alright, those are connected to the grid. Beautiful. I'm gonna change PFP. I'm back in a minute. Okay. See you in a minute. Thank you for the 7 likes, guys. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Also, the algorithm has kind of been working again. It's just been very slow for some reason. But I think it's working much better now. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Okay, ball pit. I need to think of ball pit. Okay, so I need to put some walls down. That's number 1. Okay, I could probably just put a ton of engineers down or mechanics down and just have them go wherever. Just that way I don't have to worry about too much maintenance. That's a cardboard. Okay, so I want to... It doesn't really matter what angle I have this in as long as it's a ball pit. That's all I want. Like a decorative ball pit for this area. Yeah, I might actually have it diagonal, kind of like this. How's everyone? I think everyone's doing well. Alright, put this here. Okay. And it's gonna be kind of big. Since it's like a big scale of a place here. Big ball pit. I tried Sea of Thieves. I almost sank my own ship. I'm not a good driver. Oh my gosh, you and I should play Sea of Thieves together, Brittany, because I have it too. What did you get it on? Did you get it on Steam or did you get it on was it Epic? I think Epic has it. Good, or Xbox, something like that. Good, working a lot. Wish I was rich. I know, who wouldn't wish that, you know? I'm doing well though. Thanks for asking. Alright, I want to make this more of a rectangle. Like a longer rectangle, so we're just gonna put this right here. You got it on Steam, but it still requires an Xbox account. Yeah, that's true. I have it on Steam, so it is cross-platform when it comes to different PC platforms, I believe. I don't know if you can play with console players. I think you can. I can't remember. But, yeah, you and I could play sometime, because I have it. I think I still have it downloaded, too. I think so. Alright, so this is our outline here. And I'm going to start digging down, I think. I didn't know I had an Xbox account. Apparently I needed it for my Minecraft days because my tag was Enderella420. Enderella. I like that name. Alright, so I'm gonna sink this down and then flatten it. It doesn't have to be deep. It's kind of like a... Well, that's a little too deep, I think. There we go. Maybe like right there. Something like that. I wish there was a square, like a square shape for these, for this kind of tool, but there isn't, unfortunately. I'll just go ahead and try to... think it'd be fine if I have it a little bit lifted up on the side there, because they'll be covered anyway. It wouldn't matter. Okay. Change it to Britney Star. I needed consistency across my platforms. Your whole house is literally toys, Sam. But then I have a 4-year-old. Yeah, yeah. That's given territory. I'm gonna turn off the music for this ride here. What music is playing for this anyway? Toy City Roundabout. Oh, okay. Turn that off. So I can actually concentrate on what I'm doing. Okay, so if we get to... It's special props. Is it ball? Can we do ball? What's this? Clay... Oh, clay ball. Okay, what about marble? There we go. Yeah, the marble is probably going to be better for this. Just put a bunch of marbles down, different heights here. And then we'll change the colors of them as we go along here. Change their sizes too. The sound it makes. Blop, blop. Welcome back. Drill, Dr. Livesey. Oh. Welcome back. Welcome back as a new name. Fill in these little gaps here. It's okay if it sticks out a little bit. I'll just kind of scatter large ones around here. Whoa! Thank you for the 2 jewels, Ibade. Drinking rum will cause you death. I do have an authentic 1996 Mew plush from Hasbro. I still got its tag too. Oh, that's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, how you doing, Ibade? It's good to see ya. I'm making a ball pit right now. I'm using these marbles as a placement for these, and I'm going to change the color of a bunch of them, so... Remember, ye drinking rum will cause you death. I suppose that's a reference to something. the... Just randomly place these down. This is gonna take a minute. This placing is gonna take a minute, but it's gonna look good in the end. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Gotta stack more of them on top of each other, though. More depth to them, you know? Fill in the gaps. And with the little ones here. The word rum and death should mean the same to you. Okay. Alright. Oops. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Luckily, I don't want to drink. That's good. That's good. I don't drink either. Let's try to get some larger ones that kind of stick out over here on the side. Oh, they have TC Card Shop on Switch? Ooh, nice. That's cool. Hopefully, hopefully you'll be able to get it. Because it's I'm having a lot of fun with it. And it felt so jarring when we decorated the walls finally in the game. Like, oh my gosh, it looked so different. I did post a schedule. I totally forgot to post it last night. But I did post it. Just put these all in a little crevice there. Oh boy, this is getting crazy. So many marbles. Alright. We'll probably take a moment to color each of these. Yeah, I'm making a ball pit. that is one of today's goals, is to make a ball pit. Cute, thank you. Yes, I think it's coming together quite nicely. Slowly but surely. As a kid, I was wanting to have a ball pit as a bed. Now, not so much. Yeah, you're not old enough to drink. Can we stop talking about alcohol, by the way? Oops. Yeah. Like, the mouse is being a little weird. Alright, this is coming together nicely. Oh my gosh. It's just coloring each one is going to be kind of interesting. I think I'll start here. Let's start coloring them. Let's do yellow for that one. It's also going to take a while to color them all. Some of them are definitely going to keep the same. Let's see. I'll do that. Probably introduce those colors to these, like this. What's this called? Yeah, duck blue. Give it more variety there. Look at this. This is looking good though. This is looking good though, I think. All these colors are nice. Let's see. This one. Yeah, I need to do more pink. I do pink. See, that's already red. Okay. This back here. Oh, this is looking so good. I love it. Okay, let me move this one. Oops. Let me just move it down a little bit. There you go, so it's not floating. Alright, so this is looking pretty good so far. Very, very colorful. Green carousel doesn't have enough power to open. Lies. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, let's refurbish. Let's just refurbish a lot of these. Okay. Anyway. Lego unicorn? Ooh. Unicorn's cool. I'm glad you guys are talking amongst yourselves while I'm doing this, because this is gonna take a minute. I love how this is looking already, though. And alright, just gonna keep changing the colors of these until I think it's gonna place more down. There we go. Okay. It's looking pretty nice. Very, very colorful. Alright, let's start placing some more. Start stacking more on top of each other. Alright. What's your news, Zebedee? Your scooter's finally getting worked on. Nice. Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. There we go. Sounds good. Sounds good, Yibade. This is looking good, guys. I love it. Yeah, sorry for not talking so much. I'm very focused on putting all these marbles in here in this makeshift pit. Yeah, it is a lot of marbles, but ball pits have a lot of balls in them, so gotta kind of make the foam pits. You like that they're all different sizes? Thanks. Put a couple other large ones around. Yeah, the fun part is gonna be the most fun part is gonna be building some like block towers going over the coaster and stuff like that. That's gonna be the most fun, I think. Hello? Hello, Mathis. How you doing? Thank you.
Oh God, oh man.
Oh God, oh man.
Oh God, oh man.
Thank you for subscribing, or not subscribing. Thank you for following Mathis. How you doing? Yeah. I have some neat ideas for the way I want to build the blocks. Once I'm done with this ball pit. Oh my gosh. How you doing, Mathis? Welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so if it sounds like I'm talking to another chat, that's because I am. I got my YouTube chat up and Twitch chat up, so. Hey 56, how you doing? Ugh, my mouse just does not want to cooperate with me after a little bit placing these marbles down. Do you play Planet Coaster 2, Mathis? Doing good, that's good to hear. My hands, my hands starting to hurt because of me placing down all these marbles. Ugh. Would you like to visit my park, please? Not right now. I'm building my park. I don't stream Planet Coaster 2 to show off other parks right now. You know, you're not the first person to ask me that, too. You can do that. People usually have their... They have their, parks uploaded on the Frontier Workshop. A really cool thing you can do, which I might put mine up on the workshop if possible. Made on PS5, it is in Portal Universe. I'm on PC. I don't know if I would be able to see it on... I don't think I'd be able to see it on PC. Oh, you can? Okay, well, like I said, I'm not streaming to show off other people's parks. I'm streaming to build my own. But thank you for sharing that information with us. Oh, there's a toilet cubicle that's too dirty. There's a channel that does theme park contests for this game. Some of those builds are made. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I know which channel you're talking about. I know that even Frontier themselves had a couple competitions as well. For their game, for their own game in Planet Coaster 2. And some people made some really cool ride themes and just like decorations. It's really cool. Give you advice on what? What do you need advice in? Because just asking to give me advice does not narrow it down. What do you want advice in? Like anything specific in the game? On the builds. Okay. Like, do you mean I still might need more context to that because I just build kind of whatever I'm in the mood for. Like I was just like, oh, I just want to build ball pit, and I'm just placing a bunch of marbles down as like makeshift plastic balls that are in a ball pit. And I mean, like, this game allows you to kind of place all kinds of stuff together pretty easily without any issues whatsoever, for the most part. Alright, put you in the corner there. Alright, I think we're almost done. Yep, we're almost done. Oh my gosh. Almost there. Like, are you having trouble figuring out what to build? Are you trying to figure out, like, with buildings, I can't manage to design the facades properly and everything? Oh, kind of like, I would say definitely look at references on Google, or even look at references that Planet Coaster has, because like you have these that are facades. Like it looks like a building from this side, but from behind it's actually nothing. So like this is already pre-made, a pre-made thing for Planet Coaster, but over here, these aren't facades, but I used this that Planet Coaster has, but then I added onto it over here for a place for people to eat. Over here if they want to sit down and relax. So I just kind of used what tools there already were, and I just kind of placed them down. Yeah, for me, I just kind of... Sometimes I wing it. Other times I might look at references for something, and then I'll just go with it, you know? If that makes sense. Let's see. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done with the ball pit. This is... this is taking me over an hour just to do the ball pit. Although to be fair, I did put the cups over here, and then I put the hungry hippos here, and then I put a couple things here, so you know, not entirely the ball pit the entire time, but most of the stream. Uh, Fine, just use that color and I'll place them in some small areas here. We are done. Who's we? Okay, there we go. Alright. So now, the next thing I gotta do is color them all, which I think what I could do is scenery props. Let's just grab a bunch of random ones here and then color them whatever. Is that how it's gonna work? I hope so. I think that was already a ball that was colored, but that's okay. And you put some more marbles right there, but for the most part, this is looking pretty good. Alright, does this allow me to change color? Yeah, here we go. Alright, we'll do that as green. Then we'll just keep selecting ones that are... Oop. This is going to take half of this stream hour. I mean, things in this game take a while to build anyway, so... Like, it's expected for something to take, like, an hour or a couple hours to do. Even if you already have an idea in your head of what that's gonna be, it's still gonna take a while to do. As you can see, because you have to individually place a lot of things here. Sometimes it's easier because I can just, like, copy, paste things. If I have a good pattern, I can paste it somewhere else to save a little bit more time, you know? Also, what do you mean by... What did you mean by we are done? What do you mean by that? We are actually... we are not done. Alright. And this one can be... blue. Yeah, this is another one that I got from the Frontier workshop. Somebody made this, which is really, really cool. Like, you can add stuff to rides. Oh my gosh. They are... What's the price of this anyway? Here, custom, we'll do $5. Yeah, priority pass, high priority. They are lined up really... Yeah, they really like that ride, apparently. And more people are coming up here. Cool. Alright. The cube is poppin'. I know, right? It is very, very popular. Oh, don't do that. This one, this one. Yeah, I should have done this earlier when I was coloring the balls, or the marbles. Makes it a lot easier to change the colors of these. Gotta get the little marbles here that are hiding underneath. Not enough power to open. Alright. You should have enough power. That's fine, we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. Color. We'll do orange. They definitely have enough power to open. I don't know why I don't know why they're complaining about that. Alright, next set of marbles to be changing color. Okay. Okay. Color change to purple. We're almost done. Are you gonna upload the ball pit to Frontier Workshop? I'd like to use it once I get this game. I had a cutie, cutie, had a cute idea for it. Ooh, ooh, share with me your idea. Yeah, I could definitely upload this to the Frontier Workshop. Let's see, green, no, yellow, red. Yeah, we could do red. Oh, there we go. That looks so good. I love it. And then the cardboard. Oops. Alright, there's a few other... There's a couple other that I want to place down here. Because it's showing a little bit of green here. Oh yeah, apparently Planet Zoo 2 has been announced, which is pretty awesome. And apparently you can pre-order it because it's coming out this year, which is crazy. There we go. Looks like huge gumballs to me. Hey, Afton. I mean, it's the closest thing to plastic balls that I have available, so. But there's a ball pit. Look at that. little kitty's coaster that it goes around the edges of the pit, but the first drop would go across the middle like you're falling into it. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you for the 11 likes, guys, by the way. Thank you so much. That is a good idea. Hmm. Alright. I think this is... I think this is good to go. I think we're good with this. I like it. So inclined. Yeah, like I could move it over here. And I can change the kitty coaster a little bit. I think that... Oh, that could be a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, look at the ball pit. Look at it from here. That looks so cool. Very colorful. I love it. It looks so good. Alright, especially with all the other stuff that's being placed down around here. It's looking really, really nice. Alright, so the next thing I want to do, which we'll come back to this a little bit later, but the next thing I want to do is build the... Looks beautiful. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Next thing I want to do is build some blocks. Blocks are going to go up here for this coaster, which I need to change the color of the what's it called? The car. And I also need to change the inside of here too, because this the inside here, yeah. Let's see, we can make it maybe do an orange. Or let's see. I need to be able to see it from here. Turn the flashlight. Let's see. Pause the game. There we go. Pause it so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, red. Let's see. Orange? Like a red orange. Maybe a red orange? Like that. Then the nose can be like a blue. Something like that. What's this one? That's the color of the track, or the underside. Red and blue, maybe? Let's see. If that's the case. Or I do the opposite. We'll make these red. Or like that orange color. Like the dark orange. Like that. And then this could be the blue. Kind of like that. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, let's ride the, well, let's see, train, yeah, this one. Let's see how that looks. Nope, keep forgetting, I don't know the controls to, let's see. It doesn't look too bad. I think those colors are pretty good. It's very dark on the inside here, but I'll probably worry about decorating it later. Very smooth coaster ride for sure. Okay, so let's find the building blocks. And we'll start placing them down. I was thinking about making this a tunnel with the building blocks, I think. And I'm also gonna change the position of the sun here, where it's like this so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh. Didn't have enough power to open. These are lies, game. Lies. Call janitor. Here, I should just put... Call janitor. Here, let's just, staff. And then we'll also put, let's see, janitor. There you go. Put more of them around so that they can take care of the park a little bit better. Refurbish that. Alright, that should be fine. Okay. The other thing too that was a little crazy is I wanted to build some like walls with these blocks here and just surround the park with the blocks. Just kind of get a sense of like how big this area is going to be, which kind of just encompasses this entire space. Yeah. All right, so let's get blocks here. Is it? No, these are the shapes, but that's not what I'm looking for. Building. Let's see, toy. I think it's if I look up toy. Is it props? Oh yeah, here they are. Wooden block. And then we can change the color of them after we're done using them for the buildings. Alright. Yeah, that would be that would be too short. So let's take where is not that these? Where's here we go. And if I get one of these, oop. Yeah, and raise it up. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Just make the blocks really big. You see exactly where they stop. Plus, I need to keep this in mind too. Okay, I hate that it wants to not do that. I'll have it go up until... Because that's going to get in the way of the pillar, isn't it? Yeah. That... that would be dangerously close there. Yeah. That's not bad. Oh. That looked like a lawsuit, right? Exactly. And obviously it doesn't have to be perfect, because these are building blocks. They could look however they want, you know? Like, they don't have to be perfect, they could be kind of messy. Because I might do the same thing with the top part. I might do what I'm thinking about doing with the top part here. So we have it look like this, but I'm probably just gonna add a little bit more to it. Look at that. That's pretty cool looking. I think I can... I'll make it go out a little bit more. No, come on. What are you doing to me? Select all the pieces if you can. Hello, can we... Or are these props? Wait a minute. Oh, they're props, that's right. I was like, wait a minute. They're not building pieces, they're props. And kind of do the same thing with this side. Bring it a little bit wider, just to give a little bit more arm room for people. Yeah, it should be tall enough for them as well. I believe so. Alright. If not, I can always make it taller. But I think this is a good height. For the floor, I need to... Wooden... Here we go. Oh. Yeah, wooden block. Is there just a flat square? There's that, but is there like a wider one? No. There's a rectangle. Which I would use as the floor here. kind of like that. Just copy, paste it. You have an idea for your first mega park? Glad you're still here, Griffin. What's your idea for your mega park? I was watching ASMR till I found this short called Mommy ASMR, and it absolutely traumatized. I've seen too much. Yeah, don't watch stuff like that. I don't know how old you are, but I assume it's definitely not appropriate for someone your age. There are definitely some weird ASMR stuff out there, so be careful. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. I love it. That looks great, actually. Alright. We got that going. Alright, now I want to do wooden. So I'm going to call it Fanland. It's going to have different areas of things that normally have fans, like a video game section and book theme section, Cinema City. Ooh, that's cool. I would just make like a giant fan that helps you stay cool. That's what I was thinking of that for a second. I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, wooden block. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, these. Music Mountain, Storybook Bay, Video Game Village, Cinema City. Awesome. Those are cool. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna build... to move this back a little bit. Same with this, just to make it even. Let's see, where's the... Here it is. wants to look balanced, of course. Oh. Copy that, paste it over here. Do the same thing over here. There we go. So you put a giant fans along the main paths, and I'll have a roller coaster in Storybook Bay that has a crossover section in Cinema City to symbolize movie adaptations. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's a beautiful vision. That's a nice vision right there. That's awesome, actually. There we go. Look at that. That's cute. I love it. Alright, so the next thing, the other things I wanted to do was, because we have the tunnel there, I wanted to build like a really tall block tower, so probably over here. So I'm just gonna place these down like this. I want to like a good idea would be like a Jenga tower, like somewhere probably over here. Get rid of these trees. Like maybe around right here, a giant Jenga tower. I need like a base though for it. Where is it? Give me a square. We would do something like that, and then, or I have another idea. Instead of Jenga, it's gonna work that way. I might have to shrink it down a little bit. Let's see, what size is that? $271. I'm getting the right idea. I might need more of these blocks. See, move it a little bit this way. Let's see, how does this look? That's looking better, I think. No, wait a minute. This, no, hold on. Just remove that. Remove all of it real quick. I want to try something else. Let's see here. I want to use the same blocks here. I want them really big though. So we could do... like this. Yeah, something like this. Here we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, just needs to be... Hey Jo, yeah, Planet Coaster 2. I'm building a block tower right now in the Toyland. think I'll go one more with these, and then I'll switch to something. Switch to a different block, probably. Oops. Come on, game. Stop it. There you go. Kind of leaning. Let's try, yeah, let's do, and then here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do this. Should have made it flat first, that's what I should have done. But I'll do it now, just to make it easier. Hope you're doing well, J.O. Alright, we'll just smooth it out. There we go. Okay, more blocks. Wooden block. And then I'll just use these. This is actually something I'd probably build with wooden blocks if I had them. Forward to update 10. Yeah, update 10 is going to be really good. I can't wait. Cannot wait for it. Oops. I wanted to duplicate that, but... There we go. Duplicate it. Copy this, move it this way. There you go. Alright, then we'll put more. Put another one of these. Because with blocks, you want to have a little bit more weight so that way it's more stable. Like that. Then probably just cap it off with something like this, I guess. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's just kind of cool from over here. just do it with these blocks. Wait, is this not 100%? Or, oh, it's not even 300%. There we go. Alright, how's this looking? Oh, jeez. I don't know why some of these are like floating and some of them aren't. It's fine. Kind of adds to the charm to it. I mean, they're made out of blocks, so it's not gonna look perfect anyway. There we go. Got a nice block tower over there. We got a tunnel, we got a tower. I like it. There's definitely more we can add with the blocks over here too. I was wanting to make kind of a large archway, kind of like over this flip, like this upside down bit here, which I think would look probably pretty cool. Let's see, I would need to... Ooh, I have a couple ideas. So something how I made something like this, but I want to use maybe, where is it? These. The square, or the rectangle part that's underneath. Kind of build it up with some pillars like this and have it kind of gradually go up higher each little bit until it reaches the top here. And then kind of leave it blank over here for the time being unless I think of something else. Over here, I don't really know. I could do maybe another tunnel, but it could kind of curve around. It would be kind of difficult to try to do that. I would have to merge pieces together, but I think I could do it. I think I could pull it off. All right. Let's do what I was thinking right here. Okay, so I want these. It doesn't matter which way they face, as long as there's enough room. Yeah, as long as there's enough room for it to go. Or enough length here, I guess. Yeah, I got the Hungry Hippos. Yeah. I was trying to find anything toy related that I could use for this part. For this part of the park, and I found some really cool things. Okay, then if I grab these, Okay, I see exactly what's gonna happen here. I might have to make... Let's see. I mean, this should clear enough height. Going right here. Bring it forward a little bit, like that. And then just take these two and move it. Kind of like that. Oh, not copy that. Just move it. I could try to fix the hill there or whatever. Bring it up a little bit. Something like that. I need to get another coaster. I need to get another car to show up over here. Okay, yeah, that clears it. That's pretty good. Is that gonna help a little bit? Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Get some like this going. Just raise up the land just a little bit. Just so that way... Just like that. Alright, so the next set I want to bring up. Up and back. Up a little bit more. That's gonna face sideways, so I think I should... start turning it a little bit this way. Definitely not so close to the... See, how is it gonna work? I have no idea. I like that, maybe. Yeah. see. Trying to. I'm definitely trying to think here of how I want to do this. Yeah, because I wanted to go past, which it would with the pillars here. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah. Okay. I think I got it. Let's just figure this out here. And move this over like that. Okay. Copy, bring it down. Copy, then bring it down. We'll have to do something like that. Copy all this and move it. Alright, that's gonna go into the coaster. It's gonna have to be like that. Could probably get that to work a little bit. This for some reason. It's much taller for some odd reason. There we go. And over here, we can move this a little bit over. Just like that. That looks... that looks kind of hazardous there. Oh yeah. That definitely is. Okay. I have, I think, another idea. To make this a little bit wider. So if I take this, move it back by a lot. I can take a block, because there's a wooden block. Because there are these that act as like parts. And I can connect another block just like this over, turn it around. Just move it over here, like so. And then put like a block in the middle. I don't know if that would be big enough or wide enough, so I'd rather use the rectangle here. How wide is that? It's perfect. Yeah, something like something like that, I guess. It kind of works. could move these back a little bit more so it's not right up against the coaster. Yeah, it's supposed to be more like this. Yeah, something like that, and then kind of do the same thing up here, like just intervals, like do another one up here, then maybe do one coming back down. So I'm gonna raise this up. I mean, I'm gonna need those anyway, so... Then we can put this back forward. Could be like that, and then kind of maybe thread the needle a little bit. Have blocks through here too. Okay, that'd be nice. Yeah, put it like right, just a little bit above there. These pillars are facing through, but that's alright. I might actually double it up, where there's 2 here instead. 2 or 3, probably. One there. One here. Like that. And then kind of do... Oh! Wow, we made a huge, huge profit. Copy all that. Bring it down. Bring it over. Copy that. Bring it down. And... looking good. I like it. Wow. It's crazy looking. Yeah, I'm gonna have more blocks here anyway. Then if I need to take these down here. And then paste them down. Like that. And bring the other ones back this way. And connect them like that. Cool. Definitely want to grab these and place them down as well. Just that kind of threading the needle here a little bit. Like that. I'm gonna put them in the... Put them in there more like that instead. Yeah. Kind of give them just a little bit sticking out there. Something like that. So that way it looks like it's sitting on top of that instead. And grab the 3 of these and bring them down as well. Nope. There we go. Try that again. Try that again, because I didn't want to grab the square part. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty neat. I think what I could do is maybe widen it a little bit so it's not just like a tower. There's a little bit more design to it. Oh, but that looks so cool going through like that. So maybe adding some... where are they? Give me... some of these blocks, maybe. Because I would want to have it like up against here. Kind of like this or something. And do it to the other side too. These blocks will be... they'll be different colors too. I just want to get a design going here with these. Oops. Yeah, something like that. I don't need these over here, actually. These can go away. Then I can just copy this and do it to the other side. There we go. That's not bad. That's looking pretty good. Alright, and then the last thing I wanted to do was probably, at least for this part, was continue adding maybe a couple of these over here. Basically these, except these might be a little bit taller. They might have to be, or this might actually work with that height, unless I raise, like, put up a hill here to make them closer, which that probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. But I think it's fine the way it is. Alright, let's just copy all these. Just move it over. Okay. Yeah, like raise it up just a little bit. Kind of like that. And then we'll just make a couple more copies here. And raise it up a little bit more. And I'll raise it this way. That's relatively the same height here. So I'm just gonna rotate it. Like that. This part I might actually place a little bit more sideways, like, or a little bit off center, just because the car is going to be facing, it's going to be like right up here, so. Now do the same thing on this side. Gotta rotate it this way a little bit. Bring it around like that. And do the same thing over here. Rotate it that way, and then bring it like that. Then we'll just keep it like that for now. And now I need to raise raise up the ground a little bit around where these are. That's right, it's gonna look a little weird over here for the time being. I'll just fix it though. It'll be a little hilly. That's okay though. I think for the tower here, I'm gonna fix that. Move it forward a little bit. Like that. There we go. Wow, that looks so cool. Alright. I think that's good. We can ride the coaster again just to see what it looks like. I'm gonna pause real quick because I don't know which car. Oh, look at that, that's cool. Here we go, this car. Yeah, we can see how it looks from here. Thank you for the 11 likes, guys, by the way. Tunnel looks pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, that's cool looking. I really like that. Once I give it a lot of different colors and whatnot, that's gonna just make it all colorful. It's gonna look really good. Alright, I need to see... I actually need to write it again, because I need to see from this perspective. And I want to be on... Oh, wrong side. I want to be on this... No... There we go, this seat. Because I need to see it again from the actual person who's writing it, you know? Sorry for interrupting your scheduled program, but check Discord and Lens community for something important to do after you're done with streaming. Thank you for your patience. Okay, Helpmeister. I will check it out in just a second. Alright, that looks good. That looks fine. Cool. Alright. I just want to see that part there. That looks so cool. I like the way that looks. Okay. I will check. I will check. What is... who is this? No. Um... oop. Oh, wow. Google... So apparently there's been a data breach. Link to your email below is just changing your password ASAP. There's a massive data breach that's affected millions of people. Let's see, in June 2026, a collection of accumulated Steeler logs from the various sources was added to HIBP. The corpus comprised 56 million unique email addresses across hundreds of millions of Steeler log records. The data also contained 124 million unique passwords, which have been added to honed passwords and are now searchable. Individuals can view any records captured against their email address in the Stealer Logs section of their dashboard. Organizations can see logs affecting their domain via the Stealer Logs API. Oh boy. So yeah, Google, app.vidiq.com, discordapp.com, gmail.com, idmsa.apple.com, login.blockchain.com, login.live.com, my.minecraft.net, twitter.com, www.minecraft.net, and even YouTube. Wow, that is a lot. Wow, that's crazy. That is a lot. Yeah. I use a good portion of those too. I have accounts with a lot of those places, so I definitely have to change. Definitely got to change my password and stuff. All right. Which I'll probably worry about that after. I'll definitely do that after stream. All right. Let's see here. So got our ball pit done. We got some towers done here. I think the next thing I want to do is make these different colors. So I'm just gonna select a random set of these and just make them all the same color. Just for some of these, not all of them, obviously. There are a lot of blocks here, so color to do red. Good thing you're aware now of it taking action. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yes. Thank you for the heads up. Oh, everything's good. Everything's good. How you doing, Helpmeister? How's everything with you? No problem. Yeah. see. Grab these. Alright. This one we could do blue or green. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do blue or orange. Now we'll do blue. Yeah, we'll do blue. You're good. That's good to hear. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm as you can see, I've been kind of busy with this theme of the park. Has Buzz Lightyear met this place? Unfortunately, not yet. There are Toy Story made things that are in the Frontier Workshop that I was looking at. That was pretty cool, but I was like, unless I make it a Toy Story themed area, doesn't really make sense to put them there. I made this ball pit, by the way. It took me so long. I put a bunch of marbles, I changed the size of them, and I just changed all their colors. It's looking really good. We got Hungry Hungry Hippos right here. We got toy cups right there. We also have this ride that's right here, which is a Rubik's Cube. Looks really cool. People are liking that. Got our coaster looking pretty snazzy as well. Also forgot to change colors here for some of these blocks on this side to blue. I have to do blue for this one, for these as well. Boom. Actually, I have Toy Stories stuff. I just mentioned that as a joke. I did not expect that. Yeah, actual players of this game have made Toy Story related things. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool. I did take some things from the workshop and put them in as well. Like the toy cups I showed you and let's see, what else do I have? There's also the shops and stuff, which I need to open those up. I haven't opened those up yet. I'll have to do that. See, I think for these next set of blocks, I think I want to have yellow. Alright, so for this one, we could do yellow. What color yellow do I want to do, though? That yellow, or like an orange? We do an orange. Orange is probably better. Yeah. And then we got another set we gotta do, kind of mimicking like what these colors are. Like we could do pink, purple. Let's see, grab some of these. Yeah, I have a lot of I have a lot of blocks here that have been placed down. Oh my gosh. So many of them. Let's see. Purple. select randomly any one of these. Oops. You know, that's fine. Alright. We'll do purple. Do that purple. Yeah, there's not really consistency with these, it's just randomly placing them. This should have a red. I should have a red there. And one of these should have a green, I think. Which the green will do next. Green. Green we could do up here. Thank you, Flowman. Thank you for lurking. Okay. This one will be green. Cool. Which I need to put more green on this side. Green and also orange. Yeah, there we go. And then like pink, maybe? Pink would look good too. Do like yeah, we could do that color. Yeah, that works. Alright, and then I'm thinking one other color we could do. What's another color we haven't used yet? I mean, there's plenty that we haven't used, but we could probably do just for like the rest of these. I'll figure it out. See, for these we could do a red orange or be even actually like an actual pink color. Yeah, pink. Yeah, we can do some pink. Yeah, there we go. Very colorful. Let's look at that. Looks really nice, I think. That's looking. That looks so nice. There's other blocks I could probably put through here. Like I said, I was thinking about putting another tunnel through here, which I could try to do. Probably just starting from here and then just going around to about here, where this starts dipping down in the ground. That could work. And then I was thinking about a Jenga tower. A Jenga tower would probably be cool. And I could put it like a little one like right here or something. I think that'd be nice. Let's see. I need to open up, let me open up these shops though, real quick. There we go. And now I'll have another, like, lounge area back here, like how I have one over here. I'll have one over here too. And these, I'll probably just plop more of these down. Why is that going in the ground? Toy. Yeah, we also have these, which I haven't even like placed down at all, even though these are default. Like, honestly, this could probably be, instead of the Jenga tower, I could probably put this like right here or something. Just something nice right there. Although, it doesn't really make sense to put it there. No. Oh gosh, why does it want to do that? Yeah, we have these toy buildings as well. What else we got? Centerpiece. Oh, this is a toy centerpiece. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. We got this centerpiece. Yeah, I think I already put that one down. That's an archway. So I could probably put this right here. Oh, you know what? That's a cool sign. Doesn't really make sense though, because like either direction is the wrong way anyway. I'm very proud of my ball pit, though. The ball pit, I think, is very, very nice. Why does it want to do this? Alright, just don't do that. Yeah, this building we already have. Yeah, these, oh, here they are. Here it is. I found it. I'll just place these around. I'm gonna change the color of those trees though. But this kind of fills in some of this empty space here. Just to give it some form of, you know, like some sense of nature, even though there's not actual trees around here. Because I plan to build walls that go around the entire part of this park. At least up until maybe like right here or something. And then I might just put hills or whatever. This part with the train though, I might actually move the ride. I might just flip it or just twist it this way. Or I might try to make it more compact of a kiddie ride. Just to try to fit it in a little bit better space. But we'll see. That'll probably be something for another time, but I do think I can spend some time on the tunnel that's over here. So, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so let's get props. Wooden block. I need this to be a flat surface. Actually raise this up a lot. Yeah, bring that up to here. Hey Tubbs, how you doing? Let's see, where do I want to start this tunnel anyway? Actually, I wanted to probably start like right here. So it's gonna have to be raised up and turn at the same time, so... Oh boy. Just until about there. See how you're doing? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just building... Oops. Building the... Some decorating... I'm decorating around the coaster here with a lot of the blocks that I have available to me. As you can see, I built all this so far, and then I'm gonna build a tunnel that goes through here in this part of this section, and then you can see I built a ball pit. I built a ball pit that's just for looks over here. It took me a while to build this. It took me over an hour to do this, but I used a bunch of the marbles and I just made them bigger, I made them smaller, but I think it turned out really good. And I'm gonna probably put this on the Frontier Workshop, this ball pit. I think it looks really good. Yeah, put a lot of these. I'm gonna move this block a little bit because I hate how it's kind of doing that. That's better. I did a lot for my 2 days off. Mowed the grass, pulled weeds, cleaned out my neckbeard nest. Gonna convert it to working out. Bought a bunch of healthy stuff to eat and no junk food or soda. Awesome. Hey, there you go. Improving your lifestyle. I wish the ride blueprints would incorporate the terrain changes. So you could technically do that. So like if I make a coaster and if I go to, well, like, yeah, I'll just place this down for right now. So if I go here, you can see auto tunnel. So it won't make a tunnel completely unless I want to go underground, but it'll actually carve out the ground underneath. It's just for these sections, I just did not do that, so I would have to, unfortunately, close the coaster and then edit it to fix that. I want to keep my guests waiting, though. Well, I could make it... I could work around this anyway. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. Alright, definitely want to smooth out as much as this is possible. Alright, this should be good. Alright, let's get our blocks. Wooden block. So I've been using these, and these are really good for the tunnel. For a tunnel, I should say. And I'm going to use these instead. These are probably a lot better for what I want to do for a tunnel. And instead of using these, I'll just use like a regular block just to put it on top, you know? And I'll give them enough height here too. So, which side do I... Yeah, I want it right here. Here. Then here. Because how much space does this actually hold? Not much. Like, there's so much room for that. Same with this, too. Like, I probably don't need that size, but it works. You know what? That's okay that it does that. Because, I mean, they're blocks. They don't have to be completely even with each other. This will start going up a little bit. Imagine every building on Earth was just made out of stacked blocks. That would that would be really terrible. That would be so bad because everything, it would just fall apart so easily. Alright, this is the part where I gotta start curving this. No, 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 no. Start turning it this way. Hey Cam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Planet Coaster 2. Oops. Yeah, because like imagine like a strong wind would just blow it over. I'm doing well, thank you. I am building a block tunnel for my coaster over here. And then, as you can see, I've been building quite a bit in my Toyland. A lot's been going on. Hold on, I got stacked some blocks for this nuclear reactor. Oh gosh, oh no. That would be terrible. That'd be scary. Blocks would not be able to hold radiation. Like the kind of physics you would need for a world in which that would work, that would be very weird. Very weird physics. At least you're still streaming? Wait, what do you mean? Alright, I need to... Yeah, I need to put more... I might either raise the land there, or I might put more blocks there. I think just raising land. Still waiting for your PC to be rebuilt? Oh. Were you given an ETA on it at all? Like when it's supposed to be done or anything like that? It's gonna go to here. Oops. I meant to move that. Yeah, and then that'll be the exit to the tunnel, from the tunnel. Change the size of this. Oh, oh. Change the hardness. I don't want the... There we go. Alright, I want to get rid of these and just mirror it on that side. Make it the same height here. There we go. I thought me and my brother were going to do it last week, but since he was busy, we should be able to fix it this weekend. Oh, that's good. Hopefully you can. Who sent me a friend request on Discord? Who was this? Why am I getting random friend requests from people that don't have a mutual server, don't have a mutual friend? Like, what's happening? Alright, now I gotta do this individually for each block. Put them... Pull them over here. You begin the same thing? Yeah, I had somebody join my Discord, I believe, earlier this morning, and I was sleeping, and they were spamming the Discord with the stupid stuff. Some hacked account, I guess, or I don't know. Being very annoying, but Toasty took care of it, so. Oops. We can change that a little bit. Do that. Alright, this here, I'll probably just have to... Come on, game. No! Stop it. Curve with me. There we go. Or curve for me, I should say. Not with me, but for me. I don't think I have that many security cameras in this section of the park. I'll have to check. Too much. Too much curve. Do that. Ah, crap. Come on. There we go. This requires a lot of patience. Alright, this one might need a little bit more of a turn. Yeah. I hate when it places it down and I'm like, I'm not done yet. Don't place it yet. Is that too sharp? No, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good enough. Grab this. Turn it this way. Pull it in. That. Then we need one more. Or probably two more. That one seems like it's fine going straight across, but I'll curve it just for consistency purposes, like that. Nope, this needs one more. And there we go. Beautiful. Alright, that looks good. Now I need to put these together, like so. And just... Can I just copy both of these and it would cooperate with me? Yes, thank you. This is what I need. Well, not that. The floor parts, that's gonna be a little tricky probably. Maybe. I think I'll be able to get it. Like I can probably have them like have a ramp or something. Alright. Let's bring this up like this and bring it across. And do that. You're gonna have a little bit of opening because again, these are blocks. Like there's no reason to not have it look like something you built with blocks. Alright, try this again. Put it right there. And then try... Oh, you know what? What a brilliant idea. Yeah, like that. That looks good. Okay. Alright, so this tunnel is gonna be... It's gonna have openings in it. Because again... Made out of blocks. Nothing surprising there. Seriously? There you go. Do that. No! Stop it! Stop it. Stop a game. I'm not grabbing that. I don't want to grab that. Alright, put it here. Pull it this way. There. Is that paused, is it? No, it's not. I was like, I don't see the coaster moving. Did this did this break down? Oh, no, we don't have a... Oh, yeah. We don't have an operator for it. They'll be coming back soon, I hope. Almost done. Alright, this one I'm probably gonna have to turn a little bit more like that. Yeah. It's gonna get a little wider at the end. Okay, you know what? Fine. There we go. There's the tunnel. Oh my gosh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. And then, obviously I'm going to change the colors of the blocks to match more of these colors. But it looks so good. I love it. I just wish we had an operator here, so that way it can... Oh, now we do. Alright, can you guys come and ride the coaster, please? Because I need to see what this is like. We need to have an arcade area for the toy side of the park as well. And I was thinking the best spot could probably be over here. I think an arcade would be great on this side, most likely. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Just because we'd also have um, these shops here, and I think that'd be nice. All right, see people coming over here. Hopefully they want to ride the coaster. I hope so. All right, and also I need to work on the inside too. All right. Oh, well that's going already. All right, well in the meantime, I actually need to change some of these blocks to different colors. Do red. Green. Like Christmas. Then we could do purple. Blue. This will be orange. And then one of these, and then the rest of them can be pink. You want to do that color or that color? We'll do this one. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Can we get this ride going? We need guests to ride this coaster. Hopefully they show up. Does this need maintenance or anything? Yeah, we can refurbish it. Alright, I definitely want to ride this again. This will probably be like the 4th time we ride it this stream. Oh, well now, okay. Now the coaster's going. Oh my gosh. Right when I speed up time. There's nobody in the... Is this testing? No, it's not. Okay. Hello? Any guests coming? Alright, well, I'll just ride this. here we go. Oh, it's so cool seeing that in the background over there. Look at this. Wow. Here comes the tunnel. Oh, that's cool. And then I could have like a Jenga tower. Yeah, I could have a Jenga tower probably right here or somewhere over here. That's looking really good. I love it. All right. I think uh I think we definitely finished on a good spot for sure. We still have a lot more to do with Toyland, but yeah, I think we did a lot. We did a lot today. We put some props down. We got a new flat ride, two new flat rides. We got a ball pit here, which I put on the Frontier Workshop. And we also have a lot of cool decorations around, a lot of cool building blocks around the coaster. I'll be tweaking more of this probably in the next stream that we do of this, and then adding more. But I think the next one I want to do for a toy area, I definitely want to build another arcade. I definitely want to build another arcade, and the arcade is probably going to go over here somewhere next to the toy cups. I definitely want to do that. And then also kind of a lounge area, kind of like how we did with this one over here. I want to do the same thing on this side, or it's right here behind these shops here, next to the hungry hippos. If I can talk, oh my god. Blah, blah. But I'll try to think of some themes or a toy theme for it. If I can find like a toy arcade, I could probably get inspired by that and see if I can either replicate it or kind of tweak it and kind of build my own, or just kind of start from scratch and just use some of the cardboard pieces, kind of like how cardboard pieces are used to build this kind of thing. We could do the same thing for the arcade, and we could also probably implement these for like the roof, like these color palettes, or like these yeah, whatever they're called, whatever these are called, you know. We could use them as well. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. But I'm gonna find a raid target for you guys, so you guys can continue watching some streams if you're interested. And I'm gonna send you guys over to Snake Eyes, because I want to share some love for him, because he is playing Expedition 33. Yeah, he's playing Expedition 33, which I will be playing Expedition 33, I believe tomorrow, actually. And we got 14 likes. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we'll be playing that tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow, and they'll also be on Saturday as well. I can't wait for Wednesday, because I finally was able to put Kerbal Space Program on Wednesday, so that's gonna be fun. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'll send you guys over there. You have a good night too, Tubbs. Also, let's look at the poll real quick. Let's look at the poll. We got, how many... Oh, YouTube, can you, like... No? You don't want to show the poll, even though I ended it? Okay. Great. Thanks. So much for that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Expedition 33. So you guys get a little bit of taste from Snake Eyes. Yeah. Good night, guys. I've been Savvy, now see you guys in the next one. Bye. See you later. Good night.